Very flattered to have you visit the show, Mr. Barini.
It's a pleasure.
I'm sure you're familiar with all these cars?
Yes, of course. However, I must say I like our Italian cars better than your American cars.
What's that?
I don't like foreign cars.
How long will you be in New York?
Oh, long enough to make arrangements for the distribution of my next motion picture. Then home to start filming. Richie, look at that gold Ferrari and tell me what you see.
I see a beautifully constructed work of art. And a gold Ferrari.
Right, Richie. Now, imagine the road between Naples and Venice. A stalled car. Alfredo drives up and stops.
Angelica.
Right, Richie. Angelica is that girl. Ricky?
Marvelous.
It is Angelica.
Oh, no,
Allow me to present myself. I am Vittorio Barini. My associate, Antonio Ricci.
How do you do?
Vittorio Barini? The Vittorio Barini?
Are there others?
The Italian director?
Turn around, please.
Yes. Oh, Mr. Barini, I've seen every single one of your pictures.
Have you ever acted, young lady?
Oh, yes, I am an actress, Mr. Barini.
You may have acted, my dear, but Barini will judge if you're an actress.
Oh, of course, that's what I meant. He will. I mean, you will. Will you?
What is your name?
Anne-Marie.
That's your whole name?
I'll get more.
That's just fine. Anne-Marie, Anna Maria. How does it sound to you?
I love it.
It's a little usual.
Right, it's usual.
I agree still for her look.
Although a lot of people do call me Anna.
No, it's not.
And I tell them my name is Anne, not Anna.
It is not bad.
Though it does have a nice sound.
Are you free to read for me tomorrow?
Oh, me read? Oh, Mr. Barini, of course I'm free to read.
Fine. Then come at 3:30 in the afternoon to the East Park Hotel and ask for me.
The Park East Hotel at 3:30 and ask for you. Yes, sir, I certainly will. And thank you very much, Mr. Barini. Can I drop you anywhere?
Hello.
Hello. My name is Anne-Marie, and Mr. Barini...
I know. We were expecting you.
Oh,
Won't you please come in?
thank you.
I am Rossana Barini, and Vittorio will be with you in a moment.
Gracias.
Oh, you're Spanish.
No, I thought that was Italian.
Grazie.
Oh,
They are very similar. Won't you please sit down?
thank you.
Vitti has spoken to me about you.
Oh, my.
You have charmed him, and I can certainly understand why.
Thank
You want me to go there right now?
Fine. You take care of everything.
Oh,
ciao.
Ciao, Rossana.
Ciao.
Well, so you would like to be an actress, huh?
Oh, I am. Dying to be an actress.
Now, what have you appeared in? Tell me your credits.
Well, last season I appeared with Ethel Merman for a whole weekend.
Oh? And how did you do?
Well, the director said that...
No. How did you think you did? Were you good?
I loved me.
Good. Have you done any motion pictures?
Well, only one, but I was in every scene.
Is that right?
Uh-huh. I played this distraught housewife who was on the verge of suicide all through the picture.
Oh, a mad scene.
Well, not exactly. It was more that she couldn't get this stain out of the sink. It was rust, 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 rust.
A commercial.
Yeah, well, that's my 1-minute film career.
Well, we'll see if we can lengthen it. Now, do you know anything about this picture?
Well, I found out that it's your very first all-English-speaking film, and that you're going to be doing it in Italy.
Very good. Now, page 87.
Thank you. Angelica?
That name fits you perfectly. You are from New York City?
Well, no, actually, I'm from a small town.
So am I. Farenza. 112 people. Mostly my cousins. You know, I find that people from a small place, there's a certain kind of a rapport, no?
Si. That's Spanish, isn't it?
That's also Italian.
Grazie.
Prego. So, Angelica Toots from a small village. But in this scene, she's living in Rome, and she is lonely and out of place.
I know how that can feel.
She's young, 17. And the man she loves has come to take her back to her people. Pietro, a fisherman. She walks in, and he's waiting. Now, read.
Yes. Pietro.
I startled you.
No, the light. At first, I could not see.
No, this is in English.
Oh, I'm sorry.
All right, start again.
Pietro.
I startled you.
No, it was the light. At first, I could not see.
They embrace and kiss, and...
Oh, Pietro. I had a dream last night that you were gone forever.
My Angelica, you must come back with me.
It is too late, Pietro. I cannot leave this place. I can never be with you. For me, there is nothing. Nothing but tears and waiting for a blessed end to the pain of your... It's only the first time I read it. Maybe it's the last time I read it.
No answer.
It's 5 o'clock. How long does an audition take?
I don't know.
I don't like it.
Relax. What could happen?
Are you kidding? These foreign guys have a different set of rules than we do. To them, a pretty young girl is a pretty young girl, you know what I mean? We're not that different.
Oh, Jerry, look, Barini is an internationally known personality. Besides, he's married.
So is Henry VIII.
Don't cry. Anne. Honey, what is it, sweetheart?
I
What's the
told
matter?
you what he might do. What did he do?
Anne, now take it easy.
If he laid a finger on you, Donald, kill him.
Anne, are you all right?
Let's call a lawyer.
Jerry, now, honey, for heaven's sakes, what happened?
I got it.
You got it?
Donald, I got the part.
Oh, honey, that's terrific.
Thank you. And then I read it. And I must have been really good because I picked it up in the middle of the scene without even knowing what it was about. And I read it just like that.
Oh, honey, I think that's wonderful.
Oh, have a steak and wine, please.
Oh, yeah, the same for me.
It's about this fellow, Pietro, who comes from this little village outside of Naples. Here, listen to this. It's early morning. The Capella farmhouse is just beginning to wake up. The trees and the grass are soaking in the bath of the morning peace.
That's beautiful. That's my home.
Really?
Just like you read it.
Are you from Italy?
What's the matter? I don't look Italian.
Well, she's a little excited. She just got a part in an Italian movie.
Yeah, I just got it.
Oh, that's nice. Want a little nice bottle of Chianti wine to make a nice celebration?
Sure, why not?
Why not? He said, why not?
Fade in, scene 3. Pietro. Wherever she is, I'll find her. Theodoro. That's my mother. I mean Angelica's. Go, Pietro. You love her. You must do whatever your heart tells you.
Oh, my. Most nice lady she's. And she's right. This is a beautiful story.
And what happens next?
Next, you go get the food. Now, you two sit here, huh? You have a little wine, you have a little talk, but no reading before I come back, huh?
How about that, Donald? So far, all the reviews are great. Pietro enters the building where Angelica is staying.
But the food is going to be ice cold.
So what? We make it hot. Please, Pietro enters the building.
He slowly checks for the right apartment number. He finds it and starts climbing the stairs.
Wait a... Hey, come on.
Pietro walks into Angelica's room without knocking. The room is empty, darkened by closed blinds. He feels strange in these surroundings. Angelica enters slowly, unaware that Pietro has arrived. She appears to the door carrying a white candle. It is lit, and she is...
She's what, honey? What?
And she is...
What is she?
She's sick.
She's not sick. She was just healthy.
She's drunk.
No, she's not drunk. She's a nice girl.
Here, honey, let me see. What is it? She appears carrying... Why, here it is. It is lit and she is naked.
Naked?
There is no other kind of naked.
You had no idea?
Of course not.
Why didn't you ask? Please, am I gonna be naked?
I read it. I never thought of looking at the directions.
Hey, where's the naked lady? Would you mind, we'd like to talk about this alone, please. Honey, why didn't you ask if you were going to be naked?
Donald.
Well, I mean, why didn't you ask what the part was?
It never occurred to me. Oh, this is so embarrassing.
Well, honey, I'm sure Barini didn't mean for it to embarrass you.
I couldn't do that picture, Donald. Could I?
Well, honey, I don't see how.
I just can't believe I could lose a part like this.
Of course, honey, to be perfectly honest, some of the greatest actresses in the world are doing it.
You mean you wouldn't mind if I did it?
I didn't say that.
Well, you would, wouldn't you?
Honey, of course I'd mind, but that shouldn't be the deciding factor. I mean, honey, it's not up to me. It's your career. You're the one that has to decide what's best. Anyway, I can't be objective. Maybe you don't have to play the scene that way. Here, what does the script say?
It says naked, Donald.
I know it does. I just want to see how definite it is.
Maybe if he really wants me badly, he'll let me play it in a bathing suit.
Well, it wouldn't do any harm to ask. Why don't you call him first thing in the morning and then go up and see him?
You really think I should?
Well, sure, absolutely.
Oh, thank you, Donald. I feel better already.
Good. Come on, let's see. You want a salad?
With dressing.
But suppose he says no, he won't change the script.
Well, then I just can't do it. Can I?
I don't know. I guess you gotta look at it like it's art. It isn't Anne-Marie who's naked. It's Angelica somebody. You're an actress playing a part.
Are you trying to talk me into this thing?
Me? Listen, you want to be in a movie, this is a movie.
Yeah, well, let's just pray that Barini says I can do that scene without...
You mean with?
You know what I mean. I mean, well, I'm going to talk to him and tell him how I feel. I mean, he's understanding and intelligent.
And a great director. Not many girls get a chance to work with him.
Yeah. Anybody'd jump at the chance.
You know, it isn't like you're being nude just to be nude. It must be important to the character you're playing. It could even be beautiful.
Yeah. I'm sure that's exactly what was in his mind.
This scene, where does it take place?
In my bedroom.
So who's gonna see you?
My father, for one.
Well, what does Don say?
He says he can't give me an objective opinion. What would Jerry say?
I don't think he'd mind.
If you did a nude scene?
No, if you did. He always says he wouldn't care if the whole world were naked as long as I was dressed.
That makes a lot of sense.
It does to him. He says if the whole world were naked, then being naked wouldn't be sexy, and being dressed would be, and I would be the sexiest woman in the world. He's a good provider, Anne. I gotta go.
Wish me luck.
Good luck.
Ruthie, give me a straight answer. Do you really think I should do the part naked?
Well, as an average housewife, I feel unqualified to give an opinion.
Thanks.
However, there's a lot to be said for being a movie star.
How did you like the play?
Oh, I think it's just magnificent. Really, I do. It's so soft and so beautiful. But I was just wondering...
If we can capture that feeling on the screen, well, we must work very hard with our minds, with our bodies.
Yes. Well, in the scene that I read yesterday, my scene with Pietro...
Beautiful.
Yes.
Does it concern you?
Well, in a way.
In what way?
Don't Italian girls ever wear pajamas?
What for?
Well, the weather, for one thing.
I don't understand.
Well, you see, in that scene, Angelica is...
Nude, of course. However, in the beginning, it was not planned to be played nude. But then I realized that at this point of the film, we must reveal everything.
That comes across.
Angelica must be as pure as the moment of her birth.
Well, then, actually, she could be wrapped in a blanket.
She must be the innocent figure of the young girl, still untouched.
Forgive me, Mr. Barini. I shouldn't be telling you.
No, I like that.
The blanket?
That you thought about it, that you contribute.
I'd contribute the blanket, too.
Well, Angelica is not going to be totally naked.
Oh, she's not?
Not entirely. Madame Barini has bought a gift for you. Buona fortuna. You may wear this in the picture.
Oh, Mr. Barini, thank you. Thank you so much. And thank Mrs. Barini, too. I just can't tell you how happy I am. Oh, I was so worried that I wasn't even going to be able to do the movie or anything.
A locket?
And a chain. It's a start.
You told him how you felt, didn't you?
Sure, we spoke about the scene.
Well, honey, the way you described him, I knew he'd be a reasonable guy.
Yes, and he explained to me how important the scene is and how it has to be done exactly the way it's written.
Well, I don't understand that.
I understand it perfectly. He said no dice.
He said no clothes.
Well, I think I'll see you all later. I've got to call Jerry or something.
You're awfully disappointed.
Not exactly.
Well, did he understand when you told him you couldn't do the part?
Not exactly.
Did you tell him you couldn't do the part?
Well, not exactly. You see, I just didn't have a chance.
Honey, you've got to say something.
Well, I tried to hint to him how I felt, and I thought he might pick it up and suggest changing the scene. But he didn't. So now I've just got to decide about doing it or not doing it, and I need you to help me.
You mean you haven't made up your mind yet?
Well, almost. Donald, I want you to honestly tell me how you feel about me doing it.
All right. All right, now look, I'm going to be perfectly honest. As a completely objective observer who feels there is beauty in the human form, and under the guidance of a director like Barini, there's a chance for you to do something important.
Oh, Donald.
But, on the other hand, I don't want to sit in the theater with a bunch of weirdos staring at you and winking at each other and making a lot of stupid remarks. Maybe I'm old-fashioned, but I don't want you to do it.
Thank you, Donald.
On the other hand, honey...
You're only entitled to 2 hands. Donald.
love you.
I love you.
See how important it is to take direction?
Where are you going?
I'll call you at the office. Better yet, we'll have lunch together later. Yeah. We'll need a place to talk. Bye. Bye.
Bye. Did she make up her mind?
Yes. She's definitely eating lunch today.
All right, Anne, what is this crisis that you have to discuss with me?
Don't let the bear frighten you. Come sit down, Anne.
See, Regina, I'm a bear.
I know I'm interrupting something very important.
Nothing is more important than what you have to ask me.
Well, Mr. Barini, it isn't actually something that I have to ask you. It's something that I have to tell you. You see, I can't be in your movie.
My credits do not impress you?
Oh, of course not, Mr. Barini. It has nothing to do with you. It's just that when I read for you, I had my clothes on.
Costumes? At this time you want to discuss costumes?
Oh, VT. It is being nude that disturbs you.
I just don't think I could do it. I couldn't appear in a film like that.
Richie, do you hear? Come. There must be some other reason.
No, honestly. That's it. I'm sorry.
Well, I thought you were an actress. You're an infant. Do you believe what you are hearing?
Cosa di pazzia.
There's no need to be cruel.
Oh, Mr. Barini, it's a beautiful picture. And that scene is going to be beautiful just the way it is. But I couldn't do it. I'd be self-conscious and inhibited. I'd be terrible.
Then you are telling me that you are not an actress.
Well, no, I am an actress, but...
If you cannot control your personal problems long enough to give a performance, then you cannot act. Is that not correct?
Well, not exactly. Oh, Mr. Barini, please try and understand. I come from a small town. Maybe we're not as sophisticated as we should be, but I can't change that. Please try and understand.
I understand that you are a fool. However...
You know, it's funny. I've wanted to be the star of a motion picture ever since I can remember. And now a Barini film. Well, if just for the chance of working with you. Well, all I can say is that there's really nothing you can say to me that can make me feel any worse than I do.
All right.
But let me just tell you one thing, Mr. Barini. In all those fantasies, in all those dreams, whether they were daydreams or night dreams, in cinemascope or stereophonic sound, in color or in black and white, in every single one of them, I had my clothes on. Yes.
I'm going to ask you one question, and I want an honest answer.
Yes.
Is your decision at all influenced by your fear that you might not look good without your clothes on?
You have got to be kidding.
Vittorio Barini announced today that he has signed Italian star Cristina Del Vecchio to play Angelica in his latest film. Well, that would seem to be that.
Were you still hoping that Barini would change his mind and the script?
Yeah, I guess a little. I know I was hoping against hope. And Barini.
No, I don't think I've ever seen Cristina Del Vecchio in a picture. But I'm sure you would have done the part much better than she.
Thank you, Donald.
And when the picture comes out, we'll go to see it to prove it.
When the picture comes out, I'll go to see it to prove it.
Why?
You said you've never seen a picture with Cristina Del Vecchio. Why spoil your record?